Hi Cancer, welcome to your monthly reading. This is for December 2018. Reminding you those are good for your moon sign, sun sign, rising sign, and they are general. Okay, so I like to start with a little talk about the astrological aspects and what's going on right now with the energies in the universe. Why? Because it's important for you to know that the energies that you have to pass through for this month. Why? Because they influence our lives, and obviously these cards has much to do with astrology and the planets. That's why each card has been designated, a sign, and obviously a planet too. So first I want to talk about Mercury retrograde, that is together with Venus in your fifth house. That means creativity is right there for you, Cancer, especially with Venus. Mercury retrograde is going to make you feel a bit slow and frustrated in your creativity the first week. But after December 6th, you're going to feel much better in terms to your creativity. So you're going to feel much more creative. I think that you actually going to feel more that romance, because the fifth house not only has to be with creativity, also with romance. So it's a great thing to have Venus in your fifth house, because it has to be with romance. Maybe you're going to meet someone new, which we will go into that for my solos. And have to be much with business too. You might have more creativity in terms to your job, or something new in your job going on. Full moon in your sign on December 22nd, and it's going to be in your first house. It's in your sign, and right opposed to that house we have the seventh house of marriage and personal business. So you might encounter new jobs, new offers, new love in your life. With the full moon, you're going to be a little bit more sensitive too, because it has to do with your personality, what people sees about you. So you might be a little bit more sensitive, more open, maybe less defensive, because my Cancers can be a little bit defensive, sometimes, especially because you've been hurt in the past. So another thing to say is about Mars. Mars is entering Aries at the end of the month on December 31st, but for the entire month is going to be still in Pisces. So it's in your ninth house of traveling. So why I'm touching base of that, because something's going on with that traveling thing and learning. So let's start your reading. So the first card, the foundation where everything is, why is that everything is happening, is the Sun of Swords reverse. The Sun of Swords reverse is an energy of feeling impatience, feeling like, like you feeling like stuck, and it kind of like irritates you. That's what this card means usually. The Sun of Swords or Knight of Swords is basically feeling just totally impatient, and you can't deal with it. You just want to move forward. And maybe it's like, how can I say? Feeling, sometimes you feel remorse of what you've done in the past too, but you're feeling stuck. Uh, Feeling disorganized, unpredictable, impatient, impulsive, like, so I think you were feeling that way lately or recently, and that's why this is coming now, this month. Excuse me, I don't know what's going on here with my phone. So anyway, so what I see in the recent past though, okay, and why I mentioned this, it's very important because this is an energy of the King of Pentacles, which represents someone who could be an earth sign, but at the same time can be just a mentor, not only your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, because that could be an earth sign that's right here, giving you, helping you with, I would say, with the stability, with that security, or giving you security in a certain way. And I feel like this impatient here has much to do with this card, which is the Six of Cups. And I say this because it seems like someone could be in Gemini or any earth sign in the past that hurt you. Could be any sign though, but I see like an earth sign, like it hurts you, and you were at the point like you were getting very, very irritated and frustrated. And maybe that person, I think, is your thoughts, by the way. I don't think it's really the person is there physically, the person that hurt you. I think your thoughts are going back a bit of what happened before, and you don't want to be hurt again. You don't want this to happen again to you. And this is why I feel like it's hard for you, or some of you have been a little bit, you guys have had a little bit of a tough time opening up, opening your heart. Okay? So why I'm saying this is because despite this energy, which is a great energy, someone there for you, someone helping you, someone giving you security, offering you security, someone who finds solutions, help you to find solutions, someone that's practical, organized. I see the Daughter of Wands here, right in the middle, which is the center of your card for this month, center of your energy. Okay? And the Daughter of Wands is pretty much like the Fool card, but it's in reverse. So we're talking about being blocked. That energy of the risking for anything, it's blocked. So it's more like a card of frustration, a card of lack of motivation, indecision, maybe feeling a bit superficial, pessimistic. So I can see that you might be feeling a bit like that. And it has to be with this energy and this energy. Look, it's right in the road, you know. And I think it's because you think about the past, and for some reason, or some of you are going to feel like you definitely are passing through this, and you have someone who's going to be there for you that recently you met, or someone that is there as a mentor for you. But it just seems more mental to me. Why? Because look at this. The Six of Wands is right here as the near future. And that means that you're going to be recognized for your work. People are going to appreciate you. People is going to, especially if you're with someone, that person is going to like you, appreciate you, give you support. And why is this happening? What is happening is because of the Ten of Swords is here, reverse, saying like, okay, you know what? You are passing through the hard times, and you are leaving behind the pain of being betrayed. However, that you getting over it, I still see you being stuck with those thoughts. Melancholy. It's like melancholy of what? Of someone that wasn't worth the time, your time, when you can just keep moving forward with someone else who's right here. So you really need to get over this and enjoy this new energy with whoever you're with that is an earth sign. If it's not an earth sign, it can be any other sign. But some of you too, not only that has been having trouble with probably air sign, but maybe a fire sign too. But at the end of the month, look what we have. The Mother of Cups. And I love to see this card because this is a card of love, sharing, someone who is giving you that emotional stability. But I do see you guys not only looking for that emotional stability. Remember that you guys, Cancer, represent the fourth house of home and stability, that not only have to be with emotional or with your mother, but also that stability that has to be with the material things. have something to do with money, right? Like you need to feel financially stable too, right? So then you can take care of yourself, take care of your kids, so I understand that. Okay, I understand and I see this. Like you guys want to have that balance in your life. And that's what you are being looking for. Okay, so now for the ones that are alone, I got an extra. I did an extra. So, and I actually clarified to some of these cards. So you got for the solos, the ones that are alone, that have nobody whatsoever, meaning you might be dating someone here and there, but you're not really in a relationship. So let me tell you something. You might be having a connection, a big connection with someone, but it's more like, how can I tell you? It's more seductive. There's a chemistry here with someone. It's a big connection, and it's new that it's gonna enter in your life, especially by the full moon in your sign, which you're gonna be a little bit, gonna be a little bit sensitive there. But there's gonna be type of conditions with this person. Has to be with communication. So make sure when you communicate with this person, you do it the right way, because this person is very intellectual in a way. And why I'm saying this, because Mercury enters direct in your 6th house, and this might have to be with you might be dealing with someone also that can be an air sign that's entering new in your life too. So this is for the people who are completely alone, that have nobody whatsoever, that is very intellectual. Even can be a Virgo too, an earth sign. And be very intellectual with this person. This person might be in the area of health, or maybe in the area of healing, but make sure that when you connect with that person, the communication is very important. Have to be some type of substance in the communication for you to keep that attraction with the person. Okay, for the work area, you guys had these cards. Some of you are really looking for another job or something, just giving back to the frustrations. You're giving back to the frustration. You're looking towards something better, to something that you love. And I think you're probably attracted to a new idea or a new job. Maybe you got an offer outside to another state or still another country. But I see trips, maybe for work or maybe traveling. But I do see like you have to make decisions here about where to go with your job and finding that stability, because this could be something that is coming towards you in an unpredicted way. It's just going to show up and say, you know what, you have a new offer. So you guys going to be considering travel, maybe to your homeland for a new job, or out of homeland to see another job. But you're going to have to learn new stuff for you to get this job, or inside the new job there's new things that you need to investigate, and it's like has to be with higher learning. So you might be entering another period of higher learning for that job. And your catalyst cards came up too, just came out, and it's usually one, but the two came together. So this means a lot, because you see what it says, the Tower. It means unpredictable changes. So for you can be a travel situation, a new job that you will have to travel, get out of you need to decide what to do. And at the same time, there's a lot of stability coming with this change that is going to bring you a lot of stability emotionally, and this person here too. So this is just a summary. So for you this month, it's about stability emotionally and stability financially. And this transformations, new things happening, going to bring you this stability and this feeling. So the best advice is stay calm, lose this energy of impatience. You don't need it. And things are coming in your way in a great way, where I see attention. I see you getting this fulfillment of security and in any way possible. Look, love and attention and respect and appreciation. So it's coming in your way. So great for you, my Cancer. And I hope you enjoy this reading, and I hope I help you in any way. So I send you a big kiss, much love, much light. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Don't forget to give me a comment, leave me a comment, like, activate the bell so you don't miss any of the uploads of the new future readings. And then please comment, like I said, and share these videos to help me to help others with my guidance. So I'll see you in the next year. Happy New Year and happy holidays. Much love and much light. Ciao.